This is the April 19th, 1990 issue of Scene magazine, which is Cleveland's alternative newspaper and has been since the early 70s. This one featured the McAuley Shenker Group, featuring McAuley Shenker on guitar, cover mentions of the Mission UK and Kevin Page, quizzically not J.J. Cale, who's got a big article and a big ad. You'd think an ad would get you a cover mention. So let's take a look at this one. On the back, it had WNCX as their British rock holiday. Here we got the John Waters movie Crybaby with Tracy Lords. Oh, Lord, Tracy Lord. Here's who was making the scene then. Gotta get down. A lot of familiar faces, not a lot of turnover at that place, really. You got a cool, lesser-known film that got a pretty big ad. Christopher Lloyd from Taxi and, you know, that Back to the Future nonsense. Record convention. I think this might have the first mention of vinyls. Let's check. Ah, darn. People weren't abusing the language that way yet. Paul McCartney coming to town July 20th. When did tickets go on sale? April 21st. Oh, shoot. There's probably not good seats left. A Moscow Circus. All new Moscow Circus. Isn't that in Ukraine right now? Acid Bright Sky. Don't remember him. U.S. Metal. And we got the Peabodys down under ad. Reggae with Sata, Bend Over and the Screamers, Johnny Winter Band, J.J. Cale with Mary Martin, Tri-Seas Jazz Jam Fest, Kevin Page with Hanson the Movie, The Backdoors, Fairweather, Enough's Enough, Tragically Hip, Riders in Social Distortion, Chick Corea, They Might Be Giants. Alan Grandy from The Terrible Parade, Alex Bevan, Launching Pad, Butch Armstrong, and Stutz Bearcat. Has anyone ever... Is Stutz Bearcat still living? He used to be all over Facebook. I don't see him now. Maybe... Shoot, maybe he blocked me. Here's that J.J. Cale ad I was talking about. Record Theater, what a great chain. They used to do. I think they're based out of Buffalo, and they illegally import Canadian pressings, play the exchange rate, and we'd get cheap Canadian records here. I didn't mind them breaking U.S. federal law. It was about vinyls, after all. The front row with a not typical ad. Theirs were usually stacked with everyone who's coming. Here's this Kevin Page gentleman, real about the funk. Well, who isn't? The Sahara Club. And here is the McAuley Shenker Group. Put a little MSG in your rock and roll diet. That's a good one. The Wailers and Sata. Splash. Here we got Peabody's Cafe. Janglers and Sata, the Sal's Mr. Sensible Forecast, Mission UK article, J.J. Cale article, we got the Phantasy ad, Revolier, Shake and Shakes, Jesus Lizard, Knife Dance, Tax, the McAuley Shenker Group playing there, the Mission UK, Wonder Stuff, The Cramps, The Fear of Roses, Cold Shot, an Alex Bevan guy. I think he's still playing around here. Ricky Van Shelton, Euclid Tavern ad, Mr. Stress, Armstrong Bearcat featuring Alan Green. Review of Heart Album Brigade, Public Enemy, Fear of a Black Planet, That Petrol Emotion, Chemi Crazy. And we got Babylon A Go-Go, the ad, the Tad with the Vivians, love the Vivians, Starvation Army, Knife Dance, Gun Blue, Home and Garden, Alan Grandy spelled incorrectly, Glass Eye Walkabouts, Plain White Toast, 13 Engines, Charlotte Pressler, Jimmy Lay Blues Band. Wow, Fostech, 8-track tape recorder. My goodness. Stuff's getting cheap enough. Anyone could make music at home. Live reviews of a Michelle Shock Poi Dog Pondering concert a week prior at the Phantasy. Severed Heads, MC 900 Foot Jesus at Peabody's Down Under. Alana Miles, the Questionnaires at Down Under. There's the Belkin ad that was in this issue. All kind of repeats of what we already looked at. A lot happening. Kind of odd. There's the McAuley Shenker Group. I bet you that was an issue. And that's that. We got an ad on the back for the Rave Ups. What a great album. I love that band. Did a cool cover of You Ain't Going Nowhere. But you are going somewhere, because we're done. Thanks for watching Cleveland Live Music. If you like what you saw, please hit the subscribe button. And there's further subscription options listed below.